Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming up for you at the time you watch this video, what you need to know. Oh, the sun flipped over. Very nice. Joy, celebration, victory, good health. So we're going to have a look and see what's being highlighted for you at this time, what you need to know. Take what resonates, disregard the rest as always. Okay. Two of Pentacles, a decision, or successfully managing multiple things. Nine of Wands, King of Swords, putting up boundaries, potentially with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of side messages. This is the Cat Tarot, if you haven't figured it out. For those of you who want to know. And yeah, we're looking at Pisces placements. So wherever you have significant Pisces placements in your chart, this could be a message for you if you're cross-watching. But even if you have no Pisces placements that you can think of, it's just a house in your chart, but you're still guided to this video. Trust the guidance, trust that there are messages here for you. Check out your weekly that is available for you. I've linked the playlist at the end of this video. Check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to. And thank you all for your likes, shares, your beautiful comments, for subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a free way to show love, support, appreciation. So if you feel called to do so, I thank you. And I show you love and support and appreciation by showing up for you every day. So it goes both ways. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you at the time you view this video. Okay. Get your coffee, get your tea. I hear matcha for some of you. Comment if that's you, because that was clear. Or snacking for some of you are snacking. What are you snacking on? All right, so let's see. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune again, Pisces. Just like yesterday's message. Same position. So things are happening. Things are moving. Oh, let's see what we got today. Current situation, the Ace of Wands. Taking action. Brand new beginning, new life. Queen of Pentacles in the challenge position. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be slowing you down, holding you back. That could be a challenge somehow. But for those of you, this is also, don't be passive. This is the time to take action. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is great for nurturing and planning and putting things aside and putting things in their categories and just very, but it's a passive energy. Queens are passive. They nurture rather than go get it, right? With the Ace of Wands here and Queen of Pentacles showing up as a challenge, this is where this is saying, this is not the time to sit there and plan and contemplate and nurture. This is the time to make it happen. This is the time to take a step, to take initiative, to do something, right? Oh, and the foundation, the Three of Cups. Gatherings, celebrations, happy events, recognition, a like-minded group of people. It is growth. It is expansion. It is coming together. Six of Cups in the recent past. Okay, Pisces, listen. For some of you, this is specific, but I'm seeing it, so I'm going to say it. For some of you, what this is there's a friend around you that you want to be more than friends with, or them you, or vice versa, or both of you, and you just don't talk about it, okay? And for those of you, if it's not where you want to date your friend, because that is quite specific, it's a situation about something that's around you, it's in your environment, you interact with it somehow, but it's almost like you wait for them or it to take initiative, okay? And this message is telling you there's things that you could do, because I feel like there's a mirroring effect here where the both of you are waiting, or both parties in the situation are waiting to see what the other does. And there comes a time, Pisces, when we just have to say what we want to say and do what we want to do, and come what may. Okay, and I feel like that's where we're at. On the on the mind, the Fool. Everything I just said, right? I should just flip over the cards to start with, and then, sorry, my voice isn't great. It's still, I think it's still warming up. It's early over here. All right, but Fool on the mind. That's where you are. That's exactly where you are. This is how you view things. This is how you look at things. I want to go. I want to do this. I'm going to take a chance. The Fool with the Wheel of Fortune. Today's the day to go for it, Pisces. Whatever this is. Whatever this is, okay? So what's happening? We have the Queen of Cups. Could be your energy. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. So what this is, Pisces, stop overthinking. Okay? And just speak up. Just do something. Say something. Okay? That's what this is. I'm getting more cards out here to clarify. Because for some of you, there could be a fear that you're not going to hear back, or a fear that you're not going to hear what you want to hear. But remember, we saw the Sun in the pre-shuffle. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and I just heard fortune favors the brave, and that's the Ace of Wands and the Fool. So the Two of Swords here is, you know what you want to say. Stop overthinking it. Okay, because I also feel like for some of you, you've been contemplating and looking at this and running scenarios in your head to the effect of, if they said this, then I would say that, or if I said this and they said that, then that would happen. And this is telling you, listen, you know what you want to say. That's enough to get started. Okay? Don't overthink it. Stop going back and forth about it, because you're never going to get anywhere, right? And for some of you, it is because you're afraid to open up your heart. The Page of Cups with the Two of Swords. You're afraid to be vulnerable. You're afraid to be the one to put yourself out there. But you're in two minds about it. That's what I mean. Because you have the Fool here. One time you go, I'm going to do it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to give a half an hour. And you're like, but I don't know. You know, maybe not. I don't know. Right? And that's the same energy that you had yesterday coming out in the cards. And with these major arcana, the energies will be playing out over several days. So I'm not surprised. But let's see what, because today it seems to be all about very clear, very specific. Do something. Say something. Take initiative somehow. Because remember, Pisces, whatever you're looking at or whoever you're looking at, they're doing the same thing you're doing. There's a mirroring effect here. And that could be a downside. That could be a detriment to where no one does anything because everyone was just waiting and everyone's like, you're both mirroring each other, both waiting. Or it could be an opportunity for you to set the tone, Pisces. The mirroring is there and it will continue. So that means if you say something, they'll say something in return. If you take action, they'll take action in return. You know, so that this is your opportunity to make something what you want it to be, to push it in the direction you want it to go. Look at it that way, okay? So let's see. Let's get more cards out here for Pisces. The Ace of Wands in the current situation. The Magician. I'm telling you. Another number one. And this is you. This is what you will make it, Pisces. It's go time. This is what you will make it. I feel like this ping pong energy here, right? Where it's like, well, they're looking at you like, what is Pisces doing? And then you're looking at them like, what are they doing? And this is one of them times when they're looking at you. And that could be a person, that could be a company, that could be the universe. They're looking at you. What is Pisces doing? And we'll match what Pisces is doing. So this is your opportunity to make something happen that you want to happen. Okay? You set the tone. Queen of Pentacles is the challenge. Your challenge, for Swords, your challenge is waiting. And there's a time to wait, and there's a time to nurture, and there's a time to let things be and hope for the best. Yeah, absolutely, there are those times. This is not that time, Pisces. This is not that time. When this shows up as your challenge, this is not that time. This is the time to go. This is the time to do something. Anything. Three of Cups on the foundation. I can't make it up, man. Two of Cups. For some of you, if you have multiple options in front of you, you've already made up your mind, you're not sure if they feel the same way about you, you're not sure if you're on the same page, you're not sure, talk about it. Ask. Put yourself out there. What's the worst that can happen, Pisces, really? And remember, there's that mirroring effect. The Two of Cups just confirms it as well. You'll be shocked that they're going to say the same thing. Okay? That's what this is. For those of you, there's someone in your circle, in your friendship circle, in your community. You see them every day somehow. It could just be that you go to the same store every morning before you go to work and you see each other every morning. You never really talk to each other, but there's something there, right? Or you talk to each other, but you don't really address the elephant in the room. You know, it feels like there's something here. Do you want to get coffee and talk about whatever? You know, you don't do that. That's what this is about. And I feel like you've made up your mind. You know what, you know you want this. You just don't know how they feel. You just don't know if you have a shot or not. And what's been holding you back is waiting for clues, waiting for confirmation that whether or not you should go for this. Okay? The Six of Cups in the recent past. The Knight of Wands. I feel like you've been waiting for quite some time. There's been some recent movement here with the Knight of Wands. A change happened. Someone got some courage. I don't know if something happened, if there was a meeting, or if there was a genuine heart-to-heart type of conversation. Very just natural, free-flowing, just open, honest conversation, just something that was said. And that could have been the last thing you needed. That could have been like the final piece of the puzzle to tell you that, yes, I should go for this. I think there's something there. I think this is going to go well if I were to go for it. And you're planning to, you know what you want to say, you want to go for it. So the message is just you keep going, Pisces. Don't stop now, okay? Yeah, look, the Fool on the Mind, the Knight of Cups. You want to make an offer. You want to put your heart out there. You want to apply for something. Say you want something. Express interest in something. And that could be speaking to someone, asking them out, or it could be sending an application. That's what you want to take a chance on. But let me tell you, Pisces, it's not much of a chance. It's not much of a risk from what I'm looking at here. And you have two Knights now. So that's, again, time for action. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Swords. Here's the Sun. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yep. No more holding back, Pisces. No more holding back. Another Knight here. Knight of Swords. You know what you want to say. It's time to do something about it. Make it clear. Make it known. Take action. Go for it, Pisces. Don't let this pass you by. Don't let any more time pass by. And what else for Pisces? The Chariot, the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. If this isn't victory energy here, I don't know what is. The Sun, the Chariot. By you taking initiative, that's what the Chariot is. There's recognition, there's rewards. And what else, Pisces? There's reciprocity. Six of Pentacles. What you put out there, you'll get in return. Meaning, if you apply for this, you're going to get it. If you request this, you're going to get it. If you ask someone out, they'll say yes. If you tell someone you like them, they'll say the same thing to you. They might even say, you know what, actually, I've been meaning to say the same thing to you. I just didn't know how to say it. Or I was waiting for the right time. And you'll be like, oh my God, that's what I've been doing. All right, Pisces. It's time to go. It's time to do this. Wheel of Fortune under Temperance. The time is right. It may not have been right before, but it is right now. Okay, the Moon. Four of Pentacles, to express what you've been holding back and contemplating. Ten of Wands has become a burden. Three of Wands, the Lovers. You want to do this. You're drawn to this. You've been drawn to this. You've been daydreaming. Seven of Cups, contemplating this. Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you had to walk away from something else, or this other person had to walk away from something else. Maybe for some, you're wondering if they're ready for something, but that's not your decision to make, you know? You might look at them and think they probably need 2 years to get themselves sorted. They're sitting there thinking, I feel good. I'm over it. I'm ready for something new. But you're not going to know that if you don't talk to each other. You know what I mean? Or like, there's no opportunities, there's no job listings, there's no nothing, so I don't know, there's nothing I can do. Well, no, you can be proactive. You can start emailing people, calling people, you know, looking at other websites, looking at other companies, expanding your search, and be like, I want this. Can anybody give me what I want? Right? Is it out there? And it will respond. Something will respond. Someone will respond. Something will come to you. Something that it might have been a timing issue somehow for you, for them, for the situation, I don't know. There has been a change in that. I also feel like there has been a change in if someone was attached to something else, someone else, or it's like the same old way of things and how they've been with the Six of Cups has changed recently. Okay? So Pisces, this is the time, because you see I have two queens here mirroring each other. Both of you are waiting. Both of you are kind of looking at each other, like trying to gauge what the other will do, so that, you know, I don't want to do extra. I don't want to put myself out there more than I need to. I don't want to expose myself more than I need to. So if they say hi, I'll say hi back, but I won't say anything else. If they don't say anything, then that probably means they're not interested, or don't. That's what's been going on, okay? If they don't talk about it, if they don't bring it up, if this isn't posted, if this isn't listed, that probably means don't do that. Ask. Get confirmation, get clarity, okay? Ask what the situation is. Ask them. Or you put yourself out there, see what happens. Because I'm telling you, you have a lot of knights and the Chariot talking about it's time to act. It's time to do something. You have this mirroring effect where what you want wants you, but the both of you have the same approach, which can be a good thing. But in this case, it's been a drawback because the both of you are in the waiting and contemplation and observing each other phase. Like I say, it can be a drawback or it can be an opportunity for you to take charge, take initiative, and go, all right, well, let me tell you what I want. And then they'll go, oh my God, I want the same thing. But if you don't say that, they won't say it either. You know? So Pisces, take action with this. What is this for you, Pisces, that you've been waiting, looking at, observing, contemplating? Who is this person? Who is this friend or person in your environment? What is this opportunity that you want? But you just keep waiting to see what else happens with it before you decide what you want to do, right? And this is telling you, no, you set the tone. You're being given the opportunity, Pisces, to set the tone. Everything will follow, all right? This is like the universe, the magician with the Wheel of Fortune asking you, and the sun, the spotlight on you, Pisces, we're giving you the wheel. Where do you want to take this? What would you want to see happen in this situation? They're listening to you today, Pisces. Okay, they're paying attention today. So do something to push things in that direction. And that will become the new cycle. That wheel will continue to spin in that direction, and things will continue to develop. You put things in motion today. That's your opportunity. Big opportunity, Pisces. For the universe to go, you Pisces, here you go. You take the wheel and then we'll follow. I mean, do something with it. All right. Let's see. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces for this reading for today. Say it. Ask them out. Apply. Send that message. Make that phone call. Right? Set your intention for yourself. Start the thing. Start it. Whatever it is. We have ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. A lot of happiness awaits. Things are just waiting. Again, things are just waiting for you to take initiative, for you to say what you want them to be. So this isn't the time for you to go, well, why don't you decide and I'll do whatever. I'll come along, or I'll know, Pisces. This is like you. It might be something to do with the, what is it? Is it a full moon that we had in Aries? All about individuality, taking initiative, speaking your mind, doing what you want, right? Could be something to do with that, because the effect of a full moon can last a few days before, a few days after. We have reason. Oh my God, again, listen to advice, think clearly, intellect. Number 15, this is saying get out of your head, get out of your feelings. Okay? And just speak up. Just speak up. Do something. Transmission. Spreading of conditions, influence, impact. Don't stop listening to people, Pisces. Who are you listening to? You don't need to listen to anyone other than yourself and your spiritual team. Okay? Don't let someone else's fears wash over you. Don't let someone else's insecurities wash over you. This could even be someone in your life that means well, but they can't do what you want to do. So therefore they're saying, I could never do that. I would be terrified. And then you go, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't do that then. To you, it's not a problem. To you, it's like you do it in a heartbeat. But as soon as you talk to this person and they say, I could never do that, that's so scary, all of a sudden you go, oh, is it? Oh, I didn't think of it that way. Maybe I should have. And then you've been questioning yourself. That's what's been going on for some of you. You know? Or you go, I want to start my business. That's it. I'm doing it. And this person who may mean well, they may not. I don't know. They go, oh my God, I could never do that. I could never do that. I need that steady paycheck. And they put doubt in your head. Then you go, oh my God, maybe it's not as easy as it feels to me that it would be. No, if it feels like the right thing to do and you got your idea and you feel right about it, that's all you need. Okay, so Pisces, this is the time. That's the Two of Swords. Stop talking to people about it. Stop talking to anyone else about it. You do you. You follow what you want to follow. Okay, you do what you want to do. We have prey, stalked, invaded, and watched. For some of you, this is someone who intentionally has been sabotaging by hitting your self-confidence. Okay? This is the time with the Two of Swords to cut them out. Cut everyone out. You don't need input one way or another. You know what you want to do. We have religion, canon, rules, commandments, number 37, adding up to a 10. You're coming out of a cycle where you have been the follower, Pisces. Okay? This one person, or this one person's rules, or the family rules, the tradition, the community rules, the company rules. I don't know what this is. The way things have always been. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, and that is what has been sabotaging with transmission, prey, and religion here. Okay, you're coming out of it. We have discipline, training, consistency, practice, number 37. You're breaking a pattern. Okay, this is where we do the same thing over and over again. Usually because we're told, or because we are expected to, or because we want someone's approval, or we need someone's approval, and it's like, okay, well, if I want that, and even it's like a process, doesn't have to be a person, but if I want that, that's the process they're telling me that it is, so I need to do what they want me to do. I need to go through that process, go through those steps, right? But if it were up to you, you'd be doing things differently, right? Because you're looking at it thinking, well, that's not really necessary, or that's kind of a long way to do it, or that's kind of a roundabout way to do it. I could do it this way and it'd be a lot easier. So this is Pisces with the Fool. You follow your idea, your inspiration. Okay? This isn't a traditional type of situation that you're faced with. And Pisces, you have a way of seeing things that other people don't understand. How many times have you looked like an idiot to those around you when you were talking about something you want to do, an idea you had, a feeling you had even, and you look like an idiot? They looked at you like, Pisces, you're out of your mind. Like, you live in your own little world, Pisces. I don't know what's going on in there, but it makes no sense. Give it some time. You were right. How many times has that happened, Pisces? How many times? Right? This is the time for you to say, you know what? I'm not going to let that be another one of them scenarios where they tell me I'm crazy or stupid or irrational or living in la la land. We sometimes do, don't get me wrong, but in la la land is where we get creative, right? And then we just bring it into reality. It just depends what we go for. This time you're saying, I'm going to trust it enough to act upon it, because I'm not going to walk away from this or let it go or not do it or not pursue it because I'm allowing these people to tell me that it's crazy. or it's going to be so difficult. When if I look at it, I don't think it's difficult. But then if someone tells you, oh my God, that would be so hard to do, then you're thinking, well, maybe there's something I don't know. Like, if I don't think it's difficult, maybe there's something I don't know, and you don't do it. You observe, right? This is what this is. And then time goes by. The opportunity goes by. Someone else takes it, does with it what you would have done with it, and you're like, oh my God, I knew it wasn't that hard. Like, why didn't I go for it? Why didn't I trust myself? This is that, okay? This is what this is. Because if you trust yourself, you've got ecstasy, you've got bliss. The monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. This is where you tame that people-pleasing monster, or you tame that whatever it is, codependent, and you go, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it, come what may. I'm good enough to do this. Hunter, yeah, taking charge, taking the lead. I'm making this happen for myself. I'm not taking no for an answer. Yep. I'm no longer just going to be observing things, looking at what other people think of these things. I'm like, no, what do I see here? What do I want to do? What do I think it could be? All right, so you're bringing the focus back to you, and you're bringing the power back to you by doing that, Pisces. All right, so Pisces, tell me what this is for you. Like, what is this? What is that conversation you've been meaning to have, but you're waiting to see what the other person says, or waiting for them to initiate it? What is that thing that you've been wanting to go for, apply for, go after? Okay, what is it? What is it that you view as your Two of Cups here? Because let me tell you, they're waiting to see what you're doing, so this is your opportunity to set the tone, all right? This is your opportunity to set the tone. They will follow. They will match what you're doing. They will say what you're saying for a change, right? So, keep me posted. Now we're going to do your yes or no section. This is where you phrase your question in a way that it needs a yes or no answer, and you pick a number between 1 and 3. If you feel drawn to multiple numbers, you feel multiple numbers are what you need to go for, then you do that. Hopefully you'll get confirmation. I think I'm just getting messages coming through because I'm not quite sure what I'm saying anymore. You can pause the video if you want to do that. Take your time. And let's see what's going on for Pisces. Is it a yes or a no for Pisces? Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, if you chose number 1, oh look, 6 of Cups. Your answer is yes. Yes to this thing that you've been contemplating, looking at from afar, dreaming about, wishing for. Anything to do with friends, family, a dream you've held for forever. Also gatherings, reunions, reconciliations. That could be a yes, okay? If you chose number 2, your answer is yes. Yes, it's time to go, I hear. If you have a choice and you're looking at one option versus the other, your answer is yes, that's the correct option. That's for your highest good, Whatever you've been waiting for, if you're waiting on a decision, it's going to be in your favor, however that resonates. And if you chose number 3, your answer is no. And I get not at this time. You may need to prepare more, better, or save a bit more for this. Especially if it's anything financial, in terms of financial investment, or get support, get help, okay? Whatever it is that you want and you're trying to do completely on your own, your answer is no, not at this time, because it's a lot and you can only do so much. However, they're giving you like an alternative to consider. If you were to ask for or accept support, help, advice from others, then that would change the result and the outcome, all right? So Pisces, that is what I have for you today. I hope that it makes sense. I hope the reading resonates and that it helps you. It's pretty awesome, all right? So let me know, what is it that you're going for? What is it? What kind of conversation are you having? I kind of have something in mind. I'm a Pisces sun, so I'm here with you. But yeah, Pisces, listen. What do you got to lose? You know what I mean? What's the worst thing that can happen? Someone says no, or it just, you don't get what you asked for, but is that the end of the world? I don't think so. And not to mention, remember, there's that mirroring effect. What you say, they will say. Okay? Ask and receive. That's all I'm saying. All right? I'm going to leave it there. Keep me posted. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.